which is history songs, because somebody is rocking out. That's awesome. That's good. But I get a lot of inspiration from books and photographs. Hopefully I'm gonna have enough time to play a song for you. About Migrant Mother, a Dorothea Lange photograph. But this is a song inspired by a book called The Devil in the White City by Eric Larson. The story is, it's 1893, the Chicago World's Fair. There's a serial killer snatching young women from the city who have come there to work, part of the Industrial Revolution. But at the same time, there's this creepy story going along, but these engineers and architects are building the White City, which is the Columbian World's Exposition, which is the first time that people came to Chicago and saw purified water, electricity, just amazing things, costumes, dancers, all this stuff. And George Ferris put up his first Ferris wheel, which was amazing. It was 400 feet tall, but I have to be honest with you, I would not get on Ferris wheel 1.0. I would wait until the second or fourth one. Just, give it time to work the bugs out. So I thought, I wrote a women's history album in 2005 called Years. The album I'd love for you to take with you is called New Years. I updated it last year and added some love songs to it as well. And please take it with you tonight so you can hear more of the songs on your travels back home. But this is a song I'm going to sing for you because I just love the song and I love the feeling of it. But the big wheel is the Ferris wheel. So this is told from the perspective of a young girl who comes to the city and kind of what happens to her, okay? Things were better for me at the turn of the century. Didn't know what I wanted, but the future loomed in front of me. The city shimmered with steam, with smoke, and with mystery. We pretend we don't know life's an exercise in futility. There's a dog whining in the next room. Might as well be me, just howling at the moon. Because for all the effort I make, I still feel my sad heart break, and I bow before concrete and steel with humility. I just wanna ride that big wheel into the sky. I just wanna feel like I could fly like everyone else here. I just wanna buy my ticket. We should be in the room above us. Behind the gates, that's the whole wide world. And everything is new to the eyes of this girl. Well, there's crystal clear water and there's bright city lights. There's costumes and dancers that light up the night. Machines that crackle and sparkle with utility. And I just wanna ride the big time for one more. Don't you think 6 minutes? Maybe 2.
Yeah, at least one.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to, I want to make sure I don't butt into Natalie's setup time. So I'm going to play you a song inspired by a Dorothea Lange photograph called Migrant Mother, famous, iconic Depression-era photograph. I'm a kid from the suburbs. It's hard for me to know what real hunger feels like, but I got really into hobo culture a couple years ago, and I went to the National Hobo Convention and tried to learn about hobo culture. They have a union. They've had a convention for the last 106 years. They meet in Britt, Iowa, the third Sunday of August every year. They share songs and mulligan stew. And I don't recommend riding the rails, but you can still do it. But it is illegal, so don't do it. And also very dangerous. But I was so inspired by this photograph because it's a really moving photograph. The picture is of a woman called Florence Thompson, and she was traveling from Oklahoma to California to save her family from starvation, becoming a pea picker. And I know you guys all know this photograph. It's an absolutely beautiful photograph. So just think about Florence's face, and I'm going to sing you this song. And if I have time, I'll do one more. If not, thanks for listening. Please take the album with you and enjoy it. And I hope that I see all of you again on the travels. And I want to thank you guys for having me in your room. Thank you guys so much. So just close your eyes. Let's go to California. This one's called 1933. There's no happy ending, so don't be holding your breath. There's not a word worth defending. Bury me with my regrets. This life has worn me down, but God won't take me yet. I gotta leave this town. I gotta place my bets. California, you seem like promised land. You feed my children, you work my hands. When I lay down to pay that final toll, take my body, leave my soul. We ride the rails at night. We beg for food all day. My heart is hollow and my belly's tight, and I've got no money left to pay. Oh, California, you seem like the promised land. You feed my children and you work my hands. When I lay down to pay the final toll, take my body, leave my soul. There's no happy ending, so don't be holding your breath. Not a word that's worth defending. I will be buried with my regrets. Oh, children